mic on? Testing. Hopefully the mic working. I have no way of knowing if the mic is working. But I guess somebody will tell me. That's not. What's good? Can y'all hear me? Hey, man. Yo, brother, what's good? Aiden, what up? Aiden, can you hear me? Aiden, is the mic working? Aiden, what's good, bro? Leg day. At it, we get to it. Yes, sir. Yeah, we get to it. Money in the bank. We doing power cleans, front squats, some broad jumps, and Bulgarian split squats. All the essentials. What you doing, love? Okay. Just warming up. Just flexing it right here. I ain't seen it in a minute. It's crazy because, like, I need it to be way over there, but I got the mic right here, so I can speak to y'all. But I gotta put the camera way over there so you can see what I'm doing. But now I can't see, like, what's going on. That's why I see speed. He has, like, the thing right here on his hand, so you can actually see it. Can't see what's going on. Right? I think that's what speed is doing. He has the chat right here. Because it's like impossible to see from that far away. But y'all understand what's going on. Money in the bank. Not too hot out today, so that's good. We're doing speed. Power clean speed. We're going for speed today, not strength. So I gotta try to get off the ground a lot faster. Oh, stretch. Oh. Gotta go faster than that. Oh. God is good. God is good. Oh, the clothing braid is good. Hats came in. Good samples. I'll be putting it up for sale soon. But I was shooting some video for the long form content on the big page. So I was doing some of that. I got to shoot more video, but I got some hats. I got some hoodies and stuff like that. So it's good. I'm gonna start with the hats first, though. I'm gonna start selling the hats first, and then I'll put together like the hoodies and stuff like that. But came back good. I was actually, what you call it? I was actually surprised how good the quality and everything came back. I was like, oh, it's a wrap. We straight. We good. So thank you for asking. The hats is coming in. I'm gonna show you that. Probably like the next couple videos, I'll probably start promoting it. But right now, I'm just trying to get everything situated so that it's just a well-oiled machine where I'm just like moving. And I don't gotta stop and slow down. I got you, brother. I got you. Definitely you, Aiden. Most definitely. Because you've been supporting me for the longest. I definitely got you, bro. Definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Can y'all even hear me? Could you hear me from way over there? I'm forgetting that the mic is so far away. I have the mic turned way up. It's like super duper turned up. So you should be able to pick up. Because it's quiet out here. It's not even like loud. Nobody's outside. Everybody's inside. So I like working out in the morning. Be quiet. Heck yeah, how's your pull-up journey coming along? Well, I completed it. It's a lot, brother. I completed I did my 50. So now I'm on to my legs. Now it's legs time. I did the 50, but then now I'm trying to build my shoulders up. Trying to get my shoulders bigger. So now it's a shoulder journey. Boulder shoulder journey. But yeah, I did the 50. I got the 50. I want to do dead stop pulls. I want to get 50 dead stop. So that'll be the next thing. I'm going to let my back rest for a little bit. And then I'm going to get back into pull-ups again. But yeah, I achieved it. Took a while, but I got there. So I was good. I was happy. I got it. I caught it. I got it done. Thanks to y'all. Y'all kept me going. For sure. So we're doing 5 sets of 2. Like it fast. This is pretty much the warm. It's not even like the real. It's not even the real train. And then I gotta do some broad jumps today. This is all athletic training, by the way, if y'all didn't know. This is not like trying to get big tree trunk legs. Like, no. I'm not gonna count that yet. That's just a warm up. It's just better. What motivates you most of the time working out? Not. It's just really consistency. I did back and tricep yesterday. I did. You heard your 65 depth. Nice, getting strong. Get that grip up. What motivates me is just showing up. That's not really motivation. Like today, I don't even really feel like working out. It's just showing up. It's just like you have to make it. You have to make it like a routine. I can't explain it. It's like you have to be like a machine. Like you just gotta know how to do it when you don't want to do it. Like today, I don't feel like working out, but I told myself I was gonna work out, so I'm gonna work out. I don't want to do it, but I don't care. I said I'm gonna do it, so just do it. There's no motivation there. It's just you have to lock in and you just have to make a deal with yourself, and you just don't. You don't you give yourself no outs. You lack motivation. Start writing down your goals. Start doing daily goals. Write down what you want to do in a day, and that's your daily goal. And just start being a boss of yourself. Start really actually holding yourself accountable. And if you don't get it done, it's okay, it's fine. But as life goes on, you get used to just holding your word and being honest with yourself. And you're not gonna eventually you're just gonna build a habit and you're never gonna need motivation again. Every time you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. Every single time. You're just gonna do it because your mind is just locked in that way. A little bit. That's the shoulders. The shoulders make me look bigger. It's just been the pike push-ups. The shoulders make you look bigger. That's what I've been doing for the summertime. I'm trying to get my shoulders up so that I look huge, but you ain't really bigger. Your shoulders make you look massive. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. That's it. Just write your goals down. Eventually you build up that habit. You'll never need motivation again. The moment you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. You live your life like that. Trust me. Trust me. I don't even want to be on YouTube. Like I don't even like having a YouTube channel. There's so much stuff that I'm doing right now that is so outside of my character, but I feel that I need to do it, and I just do it. Like I'm a very private person. I'm a very low key person. So even me being on YouTube is against like my whole moral compass. Not that I'm losing my morality, but it's a different way of thinking now. The world has become more cyber, so I have to become a little bit more cyber so that the world doesn't change too much. There has to be some kind of decency for people to, I don't know, interact with. So that's part of the reason why I'm here on YouTube. It's a lot of liars, it's a lot of cheats, a lot of snakes. So you gotta give some type of balance. I need a counter. We'll do 5 sets. 5 sets, I got 5 screws. These will be my sets. First set, and I'm probably gonna go up to like 225. That's it. I won't go any higher than that. Light, but we're gonna be fast. We want to be fast. So I gotta get this off the ground as fast as I can. One set down. This is probably as high as I'm gonna go. So good to see. Yeah, appreciate it, Ada. Damn, you got a nice backyard. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Still need a little work. I gotta get some hedges, clean it up a little bit, plant some more flowers. But all glory be to God. Thank you. Maintenance. That's what really takes a lot of maintenance. I got a pound watch, all of this again. I need a weed whacker. Like, it takes a lot of maintenance, but you know, comes with it, right? Comes with it. It's part of your responsibility. Money in the bank. She called my wife, man. Call my wife. And then I gotta shoot a video after this. So I gotta do my workout. Oh, mother. She keep calling me and I'm all out. Alright, second set. Let's see how this feels. Just doing two, and we want the bar to move as fast as possible and build up that explosiveness. It's a little bit more heavier, but it should still move fast. A little bit faster. More core. Not too bad. Tighten it up a little bit more. Not seeing. What she said? It's too. Not seeing. She's talking about. So, sorry, somebody texting me. Are you able to hit a muscle up? Yeah, I can hit a muscle up. Of course, I can hit a muscle up, Aiden. I haven't been training muscle ups in a long time. I haven't been training muscle ups in a long time. What? Once you understand like the mechanics of it, it's not hard. You have to train it. You have to train the skill. It's a skill. So once you train the skill, it's locked in. You know? It's a skill. It's a skill. I might start training weighted muscle ups. I've been seeing these dudes doing it, so I'm like, maybe I should start. See where I'm at. The only problem is my thing moves. My joint shakes. I need to get something more sturdier because that doesn't necessarily help. But it's okay. What happened? 2 sets down. The front squats. Front squats I gotta do. I'm missing a weight. Front squats is important. No lie, bro. I'm size Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall? Add some boxing to the round. It will be a workout. Yes, sir. Add some boxing to round the workout out. Yes, sir. I used to box that right arm, bro. I seen that when I jumped up there. Oh, what, a chicken wing? I'll get it better. I mean, I haven't muscle up in a long time, but I don't have problems muscling up. I don't have no problem muscling up, man. Let's not get me into a competition. Let's not get me. Let's not get me worked up now. Come on now. Come on now. We done mastered that already. It's like I said, it's a skill. So the more I practice it, like if I start incorporating muscle ups into my workouts, like my muscle ups get super clean again. Still hooping. I just hooped the other day, with my brothers last week. I gotta buy some new sneakers. I see the AE ones. I'm looking at them. What are some good ball sneakers that I could cop? Let me see. I used to box when I was younger. I used to box at Gleason's gym. I see a lot of people doing what you call it. They teaching lessons on boxing and on Instagram. A lot of people are teaching the wrong stuff, man. A lot of people do not know what they talk about when it comes to boxing. So I'll be feeling bad for people because they have huge followings off of boxing and they don't know what the freak they talk about. But I guess certain people look at me like that when it comes to like fitness. They're like, "What the hell are you talking about?" So it's tough. It's tough. That's why the internet is like it's a weird place. It's a weird place. It's a weird place. Like I'm passionate about learning. So fitness for me is like it's learning. Y'all watching me learn and get better. Like I wouldn't necessarily say I mastered this, but I mastered. Like I love learning. So that's why I do fitness because it's something that I can always learn and get better at. But yes, some of these dudes teaching boxing, they don't know what they doing. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know what. They don't know what the freak they doing. So God bless. God bless. All right, next set. Thank you, Mr. Graham. Said my muscle back. Man, you know how hard I train my muscle ups? Because I train my muscle ups hard because there was people trying to make fun of my muscle ups. And once they made fun of my muscle ups, I was like, all right, cool. I made fun of it. Now I'm going to have the best muscle ups. And then I train my muscle ups to get it that good. To where it's like, you can't even say nothing. Now you got to train to get your muscles better because you took a track on mine. Like, that's how hard I want to muscle. And, I set the standard and I raise the bar. And that's what I keep doing everywhere I go. I ask for greatness. You have to ask for greatness. Force it out of people. Not as fast as I wanted it. The chain hurt me. 3 sets down. That was not as fast as I wanted it to be. Excuse me. I got 81s. I haven't gotten new hoop shoes since 7th grade. I'm about to be in. What do you mean? So what? Your basketball team keep giving you shoes? Are the AEs good? The AE ones, are they good? I seen them on sale. That's why I was about to cop them. If they not good, let me know. I can do one-arm push-ups. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can do one-arm push-ups. Everything's a skill. You could do every skill in the book, especially in calisthenics, but you just have to train it and know how to do it because it's just your body weight. My shoes messed up. They're good, but got a little bit of weight to them, but fit perfectly on the foot and are comfortable. And no team doesn't give us shoes. No, they used to give me shoes when I was playing ball. I never had to buy sneakers because they always give me sneakers. But I don't mind. I don't mind the sneakers being a little heavy because I'm used to playing with like heavier shoes. I just need to know like is the grip good and the toe box. I can't have the toe box too narrow. Narrow toe boxes they f my toes up. So that's the only thing I really care about. And the AE lows, that's the ones that was on sale. AE lows. Grip and toe box are amazing. All right, so then that's it. That's it. That's what I'm gonna get. That's all I need. That's all I need. Everything else, you know what my favorite shoes to play ball in was? My favorite shoes to play ball in was it the Bo Jacksons? I think it was the Bo Jacksons. getting sneakers mixed up. The Bo Jackson Turf Runners. Bo Jacksons. Was it Bo Jackson? No, it was the Barry Sanders. The Barry Sanders. Those are my favorite sneakers to play ball in. It was football sneakers. Because they had a wide toe box and it had mad grip. It was the Barry Sanders. Mad hard to get. But a lot of grip. I used to jump out of the gym in those, and I was able to, like, I was able to. Barry Sanders. Those are my favorite sneakers to play ball in. That and the Hirachis. But yeah, I need that. What you call it? I need that grip. The way I play basketball, I need grip. Very important for me. I need grip, and I need like a good whatever that is, like a shelf right there. Like you see Kyrie's have it. Like because the way I play a lot of lateral movement. A lot of lateral movement in my step. So Jason Kidd's, like a lot of sneakers like that. Alright, so let me do my forward. Because I gotta get into these front squats. Who the heck loves front squats? I love front squats. Much better. Hello. Force it down. Almost. See, I've always wanted Kobe's 5 X-rays for my hoop shoes. But those are new Kobe's. You need to work the traps and shoulders. You look strong, arms, chest, and abs. And I like soft serve ice cream above the chest. And chest and abs. And like soft serve ice cream above the chest. Okay. I'll work on my shoulders. I've been working on my shoulders, whatever you talking about. Kenny. The lows I heard are bad. I have high ones. Dang. It's the lows that are on sale. It's the lows that are on sale. Dang. Yeah, I like high sneakers. I never really trusted like the low sneaker stuff, but it's a new world. Nah, they been around for a minute now. Okay, Kobe 5 X-rays. I gotta look it up. Are those the low sneakers? Oh, I like the Crazy 8s from Kobe. Those are really good sneakers. That's like this. I'm showing my age. Those are like amazing sneakers. Kobe Crazy 8s. Those are like one of his best sneakers on Adidas. Like the best sneaker you could play outside basketball in. Like super duper durable. It was like the best. But then I think after the Crazy 8s, he got into that little incident, and then he had to move to Nike. But you know, politics as usual. Politics as usual. I'm working on my shoulders. Homie said you need to work on your shoulders and your traps. Lord, can't be perfect, no. I'll work on it. How's my trap? How you look? Can't be too good on this mother effing web, boy. I tell you, and I'm natural. That's ball knowledge, bro. Yeah. That's it right there. Can't be too perfect. What y'all want me to do? I'm natural. These motherfuckers walking around with they on roids. I'm not gonna lie to you. Back in the day, trust me, I know who's on roids. A lot of these dudes is on roids, and they running around acting like they're natural athletes and stuff like that. They're not. And people like me, like who are natural bodies, people understand your body fluctuates depending on what you eat, you work out. If you're natural, you're not gonna stay like in top physical condition all the time. It's like impossible. But my strength is there. You always see my strength. You always see my explosiveness and all of that stuff. Those dudes, you're not gonna necessarily see that. That's why they'll hide behind bodybuilding. look good, but and you're not gonna really train good. You gotta still train good to reap the benefits. But more power to them. I'm not against steroids. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Only thing I'm against is lying. If you're on steroids, don't lie about it. Don't front like you're not on steroids. Walking around telling people you did hard work. Because what happens is you get people who are natural injured. Because people who are natural are going to follow your training protocol and they're going to get injured because your body's recovering faster because you have steroids. Whereas somebody who's natural, there's no possible way for them to recover as fast. So if they're training at your intensity as frequently as you are, they're going to get injured. You're not going to get injured because your body's recovering faster. Natural athlete, our bodies can't recover that fast, especially if you're not taking recovery seriously. Especially if you're not eating the right nutritions, if you're not sleeping properly, if you're not, you're not like it's like impossible. That's why if you want to know if somebody's on steroids or not, just ask them what their diet is. From their diet, from their nutrition, from that answer, that'll let you know if they're on steroids or not. Because you'll be able to say, how do you look that good and you eat like that? It's so simple. It'd be like, oh, you're in the juice, bro. You're in the juice. And you're not doing no cardio? How you cut up and you don't do no cardio? Certain things like you start to pick up on, especially shoulders and traps. Shoulders and traps is a big sign of steroids. It's a big sign. Somebody who has big shoulders and big traps, and you never see them train traps. How do you have such big traps? You know how heavy you have to lift to get really strong traps, like big traps. You have to lift like a lot of weight, and you just naturally have big traps. You want something? But like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. In fact, I encourage certain people should be on TRT and certain stuff like that. Like you should be looking into it because it is safer now. But stop telling people that you're not on and claiming to be natural. That's when you get people hurt. Because training on steroids is totally different from training off steroids. There's two totally different training protocols. Those two people can't train the same way. Totally two different training protocols. Glory be to God. That's 5. Let's get it. Front squat time. Light and fast. I hope that was fast enough. Front squat. We're doing 3 for 5. Oh, Aiden, I caught my first banger. I caught a dunk the last time I played basketball with it. Wednesday. I went to the gym, the court, caught a banger. So my hops is coming back. So yeah. Go, amazing salesman. What's that? You dunking? Yeah. You gotta train like me. You gotta get some power cleans in. But you young. So I like your deadlifts. Your deadlifts are strong, but you gotta train the explosiveness. You gotta train like this, and you'll get Get some dumbbells, and or the trap bar. Get the trap bar. And just do some. You know what I'm saying? But you're growing right now. So I don't really necessarily want you lifting super heavy. But yeah, you're gonna get there. Trust me. You're gonna get there. This summer, hopefully this summer I'll be banging up. That's crazy. I feel good. So God willing, we'll see some fire. First one time. God willing. these workouts that I'm doing right now, Aiden, will get you hops up. I can't guarantee it because I don't necessarily know where you're at. But essentially, it's just trying to get your hops up is just getting your legs strong and then transferring that strength into jumping ability. So, like, what is it? There's a training philosophy. What is it called? French training, contrast training. It's like contrast training. So it's like, you know, you do your split squats, you do your squats, and then right after you do your squats, do your box jumps. Meaning locking that strength into a jumping form. But it gets more specific than that. Trust me. And I'm no jump training expert, but I could become one if needed, and I'll study it because the science is so new that it's not that hard to study. And a lot of like the Russian training from back in the day, they kind of figured it out. Like a lot of the that Russian training program from the Olympics, they pretty much figured it out. You know, so if you do your research, you can learn a lot. You know, and that's what I do. I try to do research, I learn, because that's what fitness is fun for me. It's a constant learning. Like I never get bored. I just constantly learn. Like, oh, this is dope. Let me try this, and then I get to like practice it on my own body. So like, what's like more fun than that? 5'11" now. Oh yeah, you're gonna be past 6 foot, bro. You're gonna be windmilling. Trust me, Aiden. You're gonna be windmilling. Oh, you know what you should be doing at your age? No lie, you gotta hit them calves. That's one thing I wish I would have did when I was younger. Get on that calf machine and get those calves super duper strong. That's what you should be doing at your age. Because I don't want you to be lifting like heavy weight. Oh, it's about to rain. Dang, I don't care. I gotta work out. Calves. Do those calf raises, the seated calf raises. Like get your calves extremely strong. I don't like seeing little kids lift weights at your age, but calf raises, you could get your calves strong right now at this age, and that will transfer over into your jumping ability, big time. So that's what I would say to do. I'm even contemplating buying a calf machine for my house. Like I was even looking it up. Like I need to go buy a calf machine. That does it. So that and like leg extensions, get that quad strong, and iso holds. Like just being able to hold the leg extension machine as long as possible. Try to go for like a minute. Like things like that at your age, you should be doing because it's like, you know, you want to still grow. It's about to start raining, so I gotta get to go. I gotta get to the go. Front squat. Let's do 5. I just want to sit down. I have to breathe it. I'm gonna go up 15s. That didn't feel too bad. This is why I need more weight. So I gotta buy that too. Money. All God made me rich, so I do good with it. I got you too. Like I'm lifting. I'm going. Look, I'm looking really good. Too late. I know that, but just don't don't ever ego lift. You can lift, but I be seeing some dudes in the gym. I'll be like, "What are you doing? It's way too heavy for you." Like, stop. Don't chase the numbers. Chase the form. You know, chase the form. Don't chase the numbers. At your age, do not chase numbers. Don't be like, "Oh yeah, I squat 500." That's not even necessary. Like, don't chase the numbers. Just chase that form. Okay, if you're not a legal lifter, you good. You good. You like me. So good. As long as you're not an ego lifter, you straight. But yeah, get those calves extremely strong. And yeah, because it's what starts to happen is your ankles. That's what used to happen to me. My ankles would fail me. You know, I used to twist my ankle a lot playing basketball, and I won't be off the penultimate step, like off that penultimate step. I wouldn't be able to raise up because I had too much power, but my ankles was too weak. So I didn't know any better. I didn't know what to do. I just figured I didn't know, you know. So get the calves stronger, do a lot of isometric holds, stuff like that. You know, get your Achilles mad strong. You know, do wall sits with one leg. If you could do that, like things like that, forget about it. Forget about it. Because my problem was I was extremely athletic, but I wasn't consistently athletic. Like one day I'll be jumping out the gym, head at the rim, and then the next day I could barely get my head over the backboard. And I wouldn't understand it. I was like, what the heck? I thought there was just good days and bad days. I didn't understand it. It was because I had weak body parts. You know? It was because I was weak, and there was no jump training programs and stuff like that when I was younger. It was either athletic or you're not. There was no like, oh, you could train, and I never trained, so I just had natural ability. So now you guys can train. Ego lifting isn't true to your actual strength. Exactly. That's what you don't want. You want your true strength, and you want to truly get strong. And what happens when you're ego lifting? You're lifting above your means, and then it's like counterproductive. You actually start getting weaker because you're not lifting with proper form. And I don't know what that means. Let's get next set. Yeah. You always want to fight, but you don't want to. You want to fight your battles. You know, ego lifting makes you fight. Like you go above and beyond. It's like nah, just win the fight. Win the fight. Just win the fight. Do exactly what you need to do to win. Then I gotta do Bulgarian split squats. How should I do that? Should I use dumbbells for the BEs? Yeah, I use dumbbells. Use my calisthenic grip. Keep my grip strength up. That's another thing I have been working on because I haven't been doing pulls. My grip strength is like my forearm got smaller, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm training my shoulders right now. So it's a process. It's a process, and then once I achieve my goals, then I'll get into my full body training, and then everything will start to balloon up, and I'll get like massive again. You know, everything that people like. But you got to be hitting your goal. You can't be training for other people. You got to train for yourself, which is hard to do. Oh, thank you, Lord. Next week, I got to up the weight, but I'm only upping it like 10%, so I don't need to buy any weight yet, but I got to buy more weight. It's a bill. But God got it. I give God the bill. You take care of it, God. I'm going to just keep moving. You dig? That's my third set. Shouldn't feel like that. It's probably too heavy for me, so I'm gonna have to keep it at that weight. Dang, I went up too fast. See? So I gotta keep it at that weight for now because I got 2 more sets. My last set should feel like that. So I'm gonna keep it at that weight and then I'll probably go up on the last set. Lock in. Lock in. Maybe I went too fast. I'm not timing myself, but you want to take like at least a 3-minute rest. You know what I'm saying? We're powerlifting now. So what powerlifting means is you want maximum output. So don't be afraid to rest when you're powerlifting. A lot of people, they want short rest. Short resting is bodybuilding or endurance training. Powerlifting is strictly strength. So that means you should be taking 3, 5 minutes, even 8 minutes rest because you're lifting. So you need maximum power potential. So you take your rest. Then I'm recording myself so I can go back and look at my form. I didn't like that last set. I was like, nope. It didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. I think I went up too fast. Should have went up with just the 15s, but I hopped up 25s. But maybe my legs will wake up on the next set, and then I'll be back in business, and then I'll go up again. So we'll see. We'll see. But all in all, as long as you're training to like close to your failure, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the weight, this is why I say don't chase weight. As long as you're training to that last rep is like hard to get out, you're growing. As long as you're training to where like that last couple reps is really hard, you're getting stronger. Don't care about that weight. Just make sure that those last couple reps, you're giving everything you got, and you're getting stronger, and you're getting more explosive. That's the only thing you're training for. And if it's 20 pounds that does that for you, use the 20s. If it's 50 pounds that does that for you, use the 50s. But it's more important when I'm looking at somebody training, are they eking out that last rep? Is it like, ugh, or is it a swing? You know what I'm saying? If it's like that, then it's like that dude's not gonna get stronger. You don't even gotta worry about him. He ain't getting stronger. That dude, that little skinny dude that's like this, he gonna get strong. That's only thing that produces growth hormones is those last couple reps, you're giving it everything that you got. And then that's how you get stronger. That's how you get massive. That's when your body starts rebuilding your body. The 3 to last 4 reps matter the most. Exactly. 100%, Aiden. That's all that you're training for. Everything is for those last 3 to 4 reps. Every single thing. It's just for those last 3 to 4 reps. That's all, everything they're doing is for those reps right there. That's the money reps. So always keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. But I gotta beat the rain. It said it wasn't gonna rain today. But looks like they lying. And an easy way to make those last reps like that, if you're bodybuilding, not powerlifting, if you're bodybuilding, it's the stretch in between the reps. Stretch in between the sets, excuse me. If you're bodybuilding, if you're powerlifting, do not stretch. Do not stretch. But if you're bodybuilding, glory be to God. You do arms, you want them joints to grow, just stretch it. Do your 20s and then just stretch it. That's it. And it makes it harder. All right. Let's get it. felt good. I don't know, chat. Should I go up? What y'all think? Or leave it at that? Go up or leave the weight? Up or go? Good money, bro, for sure. Go up. All right. Going up. All right. Last set. Just lock in. And then we got to do Bulgarian split squat. How much reps? We're doing 6 reps. All right. I think I'll do 70. And then if it's too light, then I'll go up to 100. I don't think I need more than 100. Yes, sir. All glory be to God. I don't think I need more than 100 for the split squats. Right? I don't think so. And I'm only doing 3 sets. I might have to do 100. We'll see. This is what they've been waiting for. Not ready yet. But, this is what gets it done. Little by little. Nah, I'm not gonna hurt myself. I'll drop the weight. I don't ego live, Aiden. I don't ego live. You know what I'm saying? You just drop the weight. You know? Just drop the weight. If you don't got it, you don't got it. It's okay. You know? Like I said, as long as it's hard, you're gonna grow. And next week it's gonna be easy. So I don't have to prove nothing to myself. As long as I'm pushing myself to extract everything that I got, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you to concentrate more on your form. Form is more important than the weight. Because if you concentrate on the weight, then you might sacrifice your form. And that's not what you want to sacrifice. Once your form starts to break down, just drop it. Just drop that motherfucker. You don't have nothing to prove. Oh man, it's raining. I'm not ready yet. Oh, I'm not ready to go yet. We're gonna have to lift in the rain. You dig? We're gonna have to lift in the rain because I gotta finish my set. The weather told me that it wasn't gonna rain, so it ain't gonna rain. God gonna have to hold that cloud for me. I'm happy, but I'm not a believer. I'm a Knicks fan, but my heart has been broken so long. So, Knicks gotta go Game 7 championship for me to be like, okay, we could do it. we gotta be up 4. We gotta be up 3. And then it's the last game of the playoffs, and I'll probably finally be like, yo, we could actually do it. I believe in the Knicks, but I've been traumatized too much, bro. So they gotta go all the way for me to be like, all right, it's time to buy some tickets. It's time to get some courtside tickets. The Knicks has been a letdown my whole life. You're a Nets fan? Nah, I'm not a Nets fan. I was a Nets fan when they was in Jersey. When the Nets was in Jersey, I liked them. When they moved to Brooklyn, and I'm from Brooklyn, I was like, I don't know why the freak they came to Brooklyn, man. They should have gave us our own team. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave Jersey with their team. That's the New Jersey Nets. They've always been the New Jersey Nets since freaking Julius Erving. Like, why are you giving us the Nets? Give us our own team. Brooklyn, it should have been a Brooklyn Dodgers, freaking Brooklyn Dodgers basketball team. Blue and white jerseys. F your all. F the LA Dodgers. Is we got the Brooklyn Dodgers back. That's what it should have been. And they would have had Brooklyn fans hopping on. You don't give us the Nets. Like, we don't know that's Jersey's team. That's Jersey's team. That's Jersey's team. That's Jersey. You can't give Brooklyn the Jersey team. Nah, give us our own team. Could have been the Brooklyn Bulldogs. Could have been mad different names, mad different teams you could have gave us. Mad different ways you could have spent it. You know? Just like Seattle Sonics. Like, I didn't like when they got rid of Seattle. It was like, what? You got rid of the Supersonics? The Supersonics, bro? Come on now. The Supersonics? How you get rid of them? Almost ready. I should have this easy out back squat that's like it's nothing. It's just front squat and it's like, a little bit more awkward. But that's another thing. I had to get more weights for the front squats. Can you dig it? I miss the old teams like the Supersonics. Yeah, New Jersey, Charlotte Bobcats, exactly. Charlotte Bobcats. You mean the Hornets? I'm old enough to remember the Hornets. I'm old enough to remember the Hornets, man. Freaking yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think New Jersey should get their team back. I think you should get them give us just change the name of the team. I don't know what they can name it, but just change the name and give Jersey back their team. Because it never felt right. It never felt right when it was the Brooklyn. It's like I like the Barclays Stadium. I like the stadium. The stadium is dope. But the team, that's not our team. That's New Jersey's team. That's Jersey's team. That's Jersey's team. I think they're bringing back the Supersonics. I think they're bringing it back. I think Seattle's getting their team back. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's gonna be two teams. I think it's Seattle and Las Vegas is gonna get teams. That's what I think. I'm not sure. I'm in and out. I don't know everything. I'm in and out of the loop. I try to see what's going on. Too much effort going on. Too much bullcrap going on for me to pay attention. Like I'm not even watching the playoffs right now. I'm not even watching the playoffs. I seen they was talking about the refs, LeBron and the refs, and I'm like, how is LeBron complaining about the refs when he's been getting calls his whole career? His whole career, he's been winning championships with the refs. Now all of a sudden, when the calls don't go his way, it's a problem. It's like, bro, you're the one who made flopping a thing. Like LeBron is the reason that flopping is even a thing right now. He's getting mad that OKC is doing it. It's like, bro, you started it. I was mad when you was doing it. I was like, yo, play real basketball. Stop with all this flopping crap. You freaking 6'8", 280 pounds. Nobody's running through you. I don't know if people even realize what 6'8". I don't think people understand how big somebody who's 6'8" is. Nobody's running into you. You know how hard you have to hit somebody who's 6'8", 280 pounds to make them fall on the floor? Come on now. It's part of the reason why I was like, it's hard to watch the NBA. My Cavs are horrible this year. It's homeboy. It's mindset. It's homeboy. You know who it is. Harden, man. I told you his mindset. He's not a killer. He don't got that killer instinct, and he's gonna fold under pressure every time. It's to have that mindset. You. I don't want to say you have to be born with it, but you have to train that. You have to train to be a killer. You have to train to be able to fight through adversity when you're getting your butt whooped. you know, and Harden doesn't have that. So he looks good when he's up. He's the type of person who looks amazing when they're up. Like he looks unstoppable when he's up. But do you look good when your team, when you're matched up with somebody? And the moment you give him some type of pushback, he folds under pressure. You know, and there's a lot of people that are like that are extremely talented, but the moment you give them some type of pushback, they fold under pressure. And then there's people who are not extremely talented, but the moment you give them a pushback, they rise to the occasion because it's like, nah, I'm a dog. I'm fighting to the end. You know, and Harden doesn't have that, and Mitchell doesn't have that either. That's part of the reason why I never believed in Mitchell. It's like, yo, he don't got it. Mitchell is one of the most talented dudes ever. Yeah, he's a choke, but Mitchell is too. Mitchell is too. That dude don't got that. Yo, Mitchell is like super duper talented, and he doesn't have that dog to just be like, I'm gonna kill you. Like you're not messing with me. He's more talented than Westbrook, but Westbrook has more heart than him. You know, that shows you the difference of mindsets. You know, you have to have a different mindset. Don't have that playoff mentality. Yeah, when the pressure is on, are you the big dog? Are you gonna fight? Like, nah, I'm with whatever y'all with. Like, you have to have that mindset. This is why everybody revered Kobe so much. That's why Kobe gets so much praise, is because he steps up to the plate. When the going gets tough, I'm stepping up. You know, these dudes just want to look pretty. You know, they just want to look pretty. When the going gets tough, they don't want to get dirty and dog. They don't want to get bruised up. They don't want to get cut up. They want to stay pretty. They want to stay pretty. The moment it starts getting too hard, it's like, oh no, I'm looking bad. It's like, who cares? Are you gonna win or are you not gonna win? It's part of the reason why LeBron James is not in my top 10. He doesn't have that mindset. He don't got it. He doesn't have it. It's not in him. It's not in him. It's not in him. All right, took a nice little break. Let's get it. That's all I got is 3. I don't even know if that was 3 going. I don't know if that was 3 going. That's all I had. I might have had 4. Oh, it's a little lightheaded. Two more. I gotta finish my food. Okay, space class. Yeah. You dig? Two more. Felt good. My form started to break down in 3. And we don't play that. But I eked it out. Held my breath, push, started to get lightheaded. It's like, no, chill out. It's not faint. It's not that serious. Yeah, but the Magic is a good team. You know, the Magic is a good team. People keep, they're not as popular, but that's a hard team to beat. So, Detroit is a good team too. So, whoever plays them is going to have a lot of trouble. You know, a lot of trouble. They don't look good. They're not getting as much praise as they should be. But these are hard teams. This playoffs right now is stacked, man. These are hard teams to beat. Anybody can win it. These are hard, and these are teams. That's what's happening right now in the NBA right now. These are teams. These are not. I have the best player. It's These are teams. They're pushing it back to like, nah. This is team championships now because LeBron's about to retire, so they're trying to change the direction of the game. But these are teams. It's not like, oh, this player is good and this not. It's not superstar versus superstar. These are this team right here. You got to beat this team. You got to run through these dogs. These boys right here. And that's not easy to do. That's not easy to do. I be looking at them and they made a better team win. I don't really like the way OKC plays, but at least they play together. You know what I'm saying? At least they play together, and that's hard to beat. It's very hard to beat a team that plays together. It's a lot easier to beat a team with a superstar. Trust me when I tell you that. It's a lot easier to beat a team with a superstar because I don't have to worry about the other four players. If I'm playing against a superstar, um, like I can let the superstar score all the points. All I gotta do is stop everybody else from scoring points. If I keep everybody else under 20 points, and the superstar, even if the superstar scores 60 points against my team, I don't care because I kept everybody else under 20. You could play like that with superstars. Now, when you play a team, now when they're not caring about who gets hot and who gets the ball and whatever case may be, you're gonna have a hard time because now they only care about that ball going into that net, and it don't matter who scores. It could be the bench player. It's always gonna be the best shot, and that's it. And that is way harder to guard. That is way harder to guard. That is way, way, way harder to stop. Now you got people coming off the bench scoring 15 on you. You're like, how the heck we gonna beat them? How the heck you gonna beat that team? You got bench players dropping 8 points, 10 points, 15 points. Oh man, that's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. It's on the rain. All right, finish my plate. Ain't feel too bad. Finish my plate. All right, I guess I might have to take it inside. It's still drizzling, so I can finish up. If it stop, God, stop the rain for a minute for me. Guess it's not gonna stop on me. I've been on too long. Dang it! I gotta record. I gotta record my shoulder workout. I didn't even record my freaking shoulder workout. I can't rain today. I gotta record my shoulder workout. I didn't even do that yet. Dang it, man. All right, look, stopping. God stop it. Glory be to God. All right, bro, guys, let's do. We're doing three sets. And she's not busy. She's not busy. 35. 6 each leg. I don't think it's like, I don't think I need to go heavier than this, but we'll see how I feel. This is not like a, it's not like a heavy day. So I didn't necessarily need to go up. I could have stayed like. These will get you right. Anybody know about the bogeys? These will get you right. That actually felt too light for me. I might have to go. Still here. Had to do some dishes. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Oh man. Dang, I don't want to go up. I might have to go up. That's too light. I feel like it's going to All right, 20-pound weight vest. That count? We'll put on a weight vest. This is the annoying part about freaking home gyms. All this freaking weight. I had to clean up all this. I put all this back when you're dead tired. So come with it. Blessings, baby. Just know that blessings come with hard work. If it's easy, it might not be a blessing. It might be a curse. It might not be a blessing. Man, F it. I'll stick with these 75s. These 70s. I'll go up next week. It's already raining. Ah! Can you feel that? Hell no. What happened? Those ain't good? Form ain't good? What happened, Anna? My form is bad? I check my form. Just say, hell no. What I did? Dang, it's about to start raining. I gotta do my broad jumps. I'm gonna do broad jumps in the rain. All right, get to it. Get to it. Ah, ah. 3 done. Those are always painful. Love 'em. Form was good. Not that high. I just don't do the weight of it. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. I was just joking. All right, broad jumps. This is what I mean about the contrast training. So now I did all the heavy lifting, and now I do a form of explosive plyometrics to teach my body how to use the strength in the plyometric form. I'm gonna do it in these though. Gotta hurry up because it's about to rain. I gotta pack up all this stuff in the rain. So I want to do like 3 in a row, but since I don't have the space, I'm just gonna do 3, walk back, and do another 3. It is a different type of workout, but it's the only thing I can do right now. So use what you got. I'm just gonna jump as far as I can. One, 2. First set done. You get it right. Everybody want to be a bodybuilder. Don't nobody want to lift that heavy ass weight. First set down. Yeah. Gotta get explosive. No way, you finished that? Hey, baby. It's about to start raining. It is raining. It's like drizzling. Hey, baby. You sleeping? You woke up? This is just locking in all the strength training I was doing earlier to like let my body know that, yo, we're using this for that. So that's what we do. This is why you see a lot of athletes or like bodybuilders that can lift heavy weight. They're not explosive. They can't jump high or run fast. Is because they're not training their strength to transfer into that area. So the more you learn, right? The more you learn. All right, so that was first set done. Take a nice minute rest, and then I'll go do my next 3. I can't even see the jump. I don't even know. I'm just doing it. Y'all see it. Y'all know what I'm doing. All right. One, 2. One more. That last one, I could have jumped a little bit further, but it's okay. This is after the workout, so it's locked in. And then week after week, it gets better and better. It's like you jumped at least 15 feet. I don't know about that. Maybe, probably like 10. I don't know about 15. I would have to measure it. I'm jumping from like right here. About 10 to 12 feet. About 10 to 12 feet. We gotta get it to 15. We gotta get it to 15. About 10 to 12. As long as you over 9 feet, you good. As long as you over that 9, you're straight. One more set. As I get stronger, you're gonna see my body just propel way faster. Especially as soon as the weight goes up, my upper body's gonna feel like nothing. It may look like that. It may look like that. I mean, I didn't measure it. I just used my foot. My foot being closest to 12 inches that I got. So it could be a little bit more. It could be a little bit less, depending on the size of my feet. But you should be aiming for like 10. You should be aiming for like 10. You know, like I said, as your strength goes up, you're gonna get to that 15. It's gonna get crazy. Right now, my strength is not that high. This is my first time doing legs. I didn't do legs all winter, so you're gonna see my legs shoot up this summer, especially working out in the sunlight. You know, that's the real cheat code. To get that sunlight, that natural testosterone, that natural steroid. You know what I'm saying? As it gets hotter, You know, they keep trying to block out the sun, but it's gonna come. You're gonna get strong than a mother ever. You're gonna see. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, yo, what this dude doing? It's like I'm in the sun, baby. I'm in the sun. Dang, I gotta shoot my video. This is crazy. What's your long jump? My track long jump is 16, 16 and a half. That's really good. With a running start though, right? It's not a broad jump. That's good. I think mine's like 17 when I used to run track. I don't even remember. I did long jump probably for like 1 year, and then I went and started doing the 200. That was my race. And then I was trying to train for the 100, but I didn't make it. It was just fast. I trained for one of the best track teams in New York City. They were Peters, and I didn't even go to that school. It was just the track coaches he was just like, nah, you gonna train with us. So I was like, all right, train with y'all. Yeah, run and start so I can at least get at least 11 feet broad. So that's good. So Ada, you should be dunking, and you 5'11", you should be dunking soon, bro. You should be dunking soon if you train it. If you train it, you're dunking. Like if you go out and every week you try to dunk every week. If you try to dunk every week, I guarantee you get your dunks. Because from what it sounds like you got a pretty good athletic base. You know, you're not no slouch. Pretty good athletically. But I'm also 13 years old. I'm getting there. Yeah, 13. You can still do it at 13. From what you're saying, you're strong and you're explosive. So at 13, you can still dunk at 13. When did I catch my first dunk? 8th grade. You 13. That's 8th grade, right? 13 is 8th grade? Or freshman? You'll get there. But you're gonna grow. So you don't even gotta worry. And the way you're moving right now, the fact that you're on track and you're playing basketball, you do volleyball too? Or football? I know you're doing multiple sports. The fact that you're doing multiple sports, guaranteed you're gonna be an athletic phenom. Trust me, you're doing everything right at your age. Something that I'll be trying to tell a lot of young dudes, like, yo, play as much sports as possible. As much sports as possible. It makes you a way better athlete. Especially if you play soccer. Track and soccer make some of the best athletes. Track and soccer, because of that running. You play soccer, and baseball is good for skills. So baseball players, they know how to practice well because it's a lot of skill training. Baseball, golf, it's a lot of skill training. Even ping pong, which is crazy, but yeah. So if you get good at all of these sports, bro, guaranteed scholarships. That's first and foremost. You're guaranteed to get a scholarship. You're definitely gonna be able to go to the pros. Something. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're stronger than everybody, faster than everybody, somebody's gonna pick you up. You know, somebody gonna pick you up. You're stronger than everybody, faster than everybody, somebody gonna pick you up. I do football, basketball, and track. Yeah, that's good. That's the big three right there. Football, basketball, and track, big three. Super athlete, especially in high school. If you do that all throughout high school, super athlete. Football, basketball, and track, super athlete. Super athlete. Hoping to go to Duke. Oh, you want to go to Duke? You want to play with the Devils? Ah! You'll get there. You get there. But you going there for basketball. Playing Duke basketball. Well, God willing, God gonna get you there. That's for sure. As long as you stay in that big three, as long as you stay in that big three, you can get there. And if you're going to Duke, you're gonna have to keep your grades up. You know, they look for stuff like that too. So you can't float. You can't float there with bad grades because it's still an Ivy League. But yeah, just stay locked in. Say F your friends. You know, when they want to go do stupid crap, say, I don't got nothing to do with that, and go train. That's it. Stay healthy, eat right, get sunlight, drink a lot of milk, get calcium. If you don't like drinking milk, figure out another way to get calcium into your system. Get them bones extremely strong. you're already lifting. By the time your testosterone ain't really start coming in yet, by the time it start coming in around 15 years old, you're gonna shoot up in height. You're gonna shoot up in bone density. You're gonna be super duper strong, and you're gonna be a man amongst boys. You know, that's when that's when you're gonna start seeing a difference. All the work that you've been putting in for all of these years, you're gonna start seeing the difference. When you're just way stronger than everybody, way faster than everybody, way more explosive. It's gonna look crazy. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back. I gotta do something. I do your thing. I'm gonna go do my jumps, and then I'm done. And I'm done. I'm gonna go do my jumps. Oh, thank you God for holding up the freaking rain. That's it. That's it for me, baby. Solid work. I don't know how I'm gonna record this shoulder workout. I'll come back, finish my coffee. Hopefully the sun come out, and then that's it. I do my shoulder workout. Hopefully the mic still work. What's good, Aiden? I'm out of here, bro. Aiden, where you at? I'm out of here, bro. Peace. God bless everybody in the chat. Love yours. You know, get out and do something. Today is Friday. Get your workout in. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Write your goals down. Go get them. Simple as that, people. The moment you tune out the world is yours. You dig? Love y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all on the next one. God bless.